All right, we're moving on to the B's now. Our 4 exercises for our B pairings are power skips for distance, down and back, side plank hip drops, 8 each side, kettlebell or dumbbell arm bars, 8 circles each direction, and bear position scap push-ups. So, for our first exercise, B1, power skips for distance. For this, just like the power skips for height, make sure you have your runway. Instead of worrying about how high you get off the ground each time, focus on how far you travel with each skip. This one's going to be kind of hard to fit in the screen because I don't have quite 15 yards of space, but I'll do my best. Start by marching in place, turn it into a skip, and then try to cover ground with each skip. If you don't have a lot of space, again, do multiple rounds going down and back. If you have the 10 to 15 yards, just down and back is fine. After that, we're going to go into our side plank hip drops, 8 each side. This is almost identical to a side plank. We're just going to be moving a little bit. So you want to get into your good starting position. Your knees and hips actually start bent for this one, but everything should still fall into that straight line once you bridge up. So from here, brace your core, pick yourself up off the ground, and then back down. Up, hold it for a second, back down. 8 times each side. After that, we have our kettlebell arm bars. This is a warm-up drill that's going to work the rotator cuff and shoulder mobility. So for this one, kettlebells work the best, but a dumbbell will work as well. I'm going to demonstrate with the kettlebell. Start by lying flat on your back and holding the kettlebell in either hand. It does not matter which one. I'm going to start with it in my right hand. If the kettlebell is in your right hand, take your left arm and go straight overhead with it, all right? Keep your arm straight. If the kettlebell is in your right hand, take your right knee and take it over your left. But keep the kettlebell going straight up against gravity. We've now exposed the shoulder. Now from here, we're going to go 8 circles clockwise and 8 circles counterclockwise. The goal for this exercise is stability and rotator cuff activation. Start with small circles and gradually build until you feel unstable, and then make the circle a little bit smaller again. We're going to go 8 circles clockwise, 8 circles counterclockwise for each arm. The final exercise in our B pairing are our bear position scap push-ups. We've done these ones before. Start in quadruped to find your good bear position. You want your knees under the hips and your hands under the shoulders. From here, take your knees off the ground. We're not going to bend our elbows. We're going to brace our core, squeeze our shoulder blades together, and then push away. "12 reps there, and then you guys can move on to your C pairing.